So there you go. And that's what happened last week.
Oh, that's an excellent story there, Egil, and very, very funny.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, up, it's the camera people. Bob's back. Hello,
Hi.
Bob.
Hi, Bob Lumix.
Yeah, he didn't say anything, you know, Bob. He's like silent Bob.
All right. Oh, well.
Silent Bob.
Bob.
Bob. And hello, folks. So how are you today? Bobbing up and down again.
Yeah, well, allow me. I am Egil Thorson, a Viking, and
I am Bragi.
also a Viking.
Indeed. Son of Magnar.
We're two Vikings all together.
Magnar was son of Ragnar. There you go.
Yeah. So what you been doing with yourself today?
Today, I've been relaxing, chopping some wood in the yard. I've ordered my wife to go and plant some seeds.
I bet that went down popular.
No, it did not.
Yeah.
She said, "You're not going to get no supper tonight."
Yeah.
So I've been told off. Back in the doghouse again, Egil.
Well, me and the missus have put a bed up for you just in case.
Do you reckon Vikings were in the doghouse?
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Do you reckon it's an old thing being in the doghouse?
Yes.
Why not the cat house?
Well, even Chaucer speaks of a woman saying what the women want, and they say they want power.
Now, I'll tell you one place we're never going to end up. It's
that?
the cow house.
Funny you should mention that.
It is funny, isn't it?
I've got a story I can tell you.
Oh, right. Sit down, folks.
All right.
Get a drink first.
Sit down and relax. This is the Kow of Hedley. Now, it's not Moo Moo Cow.
It's a cow with a K as well.
K-O-W. And what it is a form of boggart or bogey in Yorkshire. Now, this boggart, or call him a bogey.
Called him Sean Bean.
Yeah.
if he dies in the end.
Used to hang around farms. He was not so much evil as a damn nuisance.
Yes.
He would disguise himself as a cow and he'd frolic around and get the other cows all agitated.
Excited.
He'd knock the cream over and feed the cats with it. He'd sit in the churn so the cheese wouldn't be made, and generally being a pain in the neck. People were frightened but not terrified, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Now, it so
Curious.
happened there was an old lady. Her name was Lizzie. And she was poor and often went hungry. But she would earn a living running messages for people, doing shopping, there's things. And it so happened she was walking along, it would be some August time, nice warm weather. And she was walking along after delivering some shopping to her house. She'd been given a bit of food. And she walked along and there she saw a magnificent iron pot. Whoa, who would leave a pot like that? Even if it had a hole in it, you could put a plant in it. Lovely. And she tried to lift it, but she couldn't. It was too heavy. Off came the lid, and there, inside, were loads and loads of gold coins. Oh, I shall be rich as a queen. Put the lid on, tied a shawl, and dragged it. And she dragged it for about a mile.
A league and a half.
And she sat down by a stream, opened it up because she was thirsty. But instead of gold, there was silver. And she thought, oh, I'm a lucky girl. Gold they would have been very suspicious of, but this I could just take it and make shillings and sixpences. So she thought no more about it. Still couldn't lift it, so the shawl was tied to it again, and she dragged it a bit further on. It was a hot day, and she needed to sit down.
It was August.
Well, she was an old lady.
Indeed.
And she sat down, and she lifted the lid off, and there was a piece of iron instead, and she thought, oh, iron! Well, there you go. I must have been short-sighted. The iron will come in useful. I can sell it to the blacksmith. And nothing seemed to bother her. Now again, she carried on, and just as she got to the gate post, she lifted the lid, and inside was a stone. Oh, she said, that stone would be ideal just to stop my gate from rattling when the wind blows. And she went inside the house, opened it up, and out came the cow. And out, laughing, it ran off, and she laughed and laughed. Said, well, at least what a day I've had today. She says, it's good to see it. It's a nice bit of fun. So it just goes to show that a positive attitude gets you through the day. But What a story she had to tell.
Well,
people.
yes.
Now, I'm betting that she told that story and got food or money for it.
Of course so.
And I don't blame her.
She was a good storyteller.
Yeah, she was a very good woman too. So anyway, that's that story.
The Hedley Kow.
Yeah. Now, it makes you wonder whether or not some farmer got a very spirited calf.
Well, maybe so.
And caused all these problems, and they said, well, it's possessed. No.
Well, I was about to mention that. Humans get possessed, can't animals?
Why not? Yeah, well, I mean, supposedly, yeah, I don't see why not. I mean, you get ghostly animals as
Indeed.
well as ghostly people. But it makes a good story. You imagine the wind rattling and reminded you of summertime.
Well, you can imagine this being told around a long house, around a hearth at night when you ain't got no entertainment and, you know. Go on, Grandma, give us a tale.
Or it could be outside in the summertime when it's...
Well, it is August.
Yeah, and you've got there with a...
Nights are long.
Yeah, a nice drink. And Granny tells you when she was a
And
child.
why are cows important, Egil?
Well, you think about it. You get milk,
Yes,
you get meat,
yes.
and you get leather.
And bones.
Yeah, and bones from that as well.
Marrow.
Yeah, well, you can use
Cartilage.
You can use them to carve handles and things like that, and belt buckles and various other things.
Bone pins.
And also, let us not forget, most cows were used to pull ploughs.
Of course so.
So you got all that out of one creature.
And if you had one cow, why would you not kill it, Egil?
Well, you just like going to your car and setting fire to it. It's just that's your mode of transport. It gets you your wealth. Unless you're prepared to strap yourself into a plough. I mean, hence you want as many cows as you can, or preferably oxen. And when the other one collapses and dies, you've got some food, bones and skin.
Have you ever worked with cows?
I used to live on a farm, next to a farm actually.
Oh.
Cows are strange creatures. They will come up and examine you, and sometimes they're herd instinct, which intimidates some people. But of course, you go bah, and they'll back off.
Which is smarter, the sheep or the cow?
Cow.
Or the horse?
The horse is definitely. The sheep have got a brain, I'm not kidding you, that big.
Really?
I worked on a site, and part of my job was taking the sheep out of the barbed wire fence, clipping the hair so they wouldn't get...
Did you used to do dagging?
I don't know what that is.
Well, dagging is when you have to get all the dried poo off the back of the tail so they don't get infected.
I was digging. No,
The mucky job.
what the disturbing thing was, if a sheep rolls on its back,
Yes.
it hasn't got the sense to roll back.
Really?
And after 24 hours, the farmer said, leave them, let them die, because then he can get a claim in for them.
That's mad. Poor old sheep, I feel sorry for.
I mean, I have righted one, but they're so dumb. I'm not kidding you, the brain is about the size of a golf ball.
Yes. So we all know that the dolphin is the most, intelligent animal in the ocean. So what is the most intelligent animal on the land apart from us, probably? The monkey?
I would say something like I suppose so, monkeys, I don't know.
Parrot? I mean, parrots can talk. That's clever, isn't it?
That's just mimicking, and most birds will mimic. Ravens will do it, magpies can do it.
My granddaddy had a budgie called Jimmy.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're
Used to
noisy.
swear.
Yeah, they're noisy, rotten things, I think, but I'm not a great bird man.
I know. I hope you enjoyed that little folk tale on the post chat. It's always very interesting, these post chats.
Yeah. Well,
And no doubt we were back again in another folk tale. So,
yeah, if you've enjoyed that, please leave us a comment, #folktale,
oh yes,
or subscribe by pressing the bar and then the bell
there, look.
up there where the spear is.
Yeah,
And
show you again.
don't worry if you don't get an instant reply on your comment, we will do. It's just that there are only so many hours
This is a
in the
blunt
day,
spear.
and this poor lad has got enough on as it is.
Oh yes, looking after my father is like 2 full-time jobs.
Oh, Cyril, he's a good lad.
Plus I have a full-time job doing this.
Yeah.
So that's 3 jobs I've got, 3
Yeah.
full-time. And people go around and call me lazy.
Yeah, well,
How dare they?
they'll learn to live to regret it. But anyway, till we meet again,
Well, no doubt we will.
and I'm sure we will, I'll say ta-ta for now,
I'll say tatty bye,
and I'll go woof woof,
baby.
yeah, and we'll leave it at that.
Indeed, smile, wave.
Ha!